guys, this is Orsi, and this is going to be just a quick comparison between the original True Black Tarot and the new limited edition holographic True Black Tarot, because at this point we are planning doing a live with Ange, you know, to give our first impression. So it's not a first impression. I just kind of wanted to quickly show you guys the difference. So if you're considering getting the deck, and hopefully it's still available when I'm posting this one, because it's limited to 2,500 pieces, and it's selling fast. I mean, obviously, purchase responsibly. I'm not, you know, I don't want to make you buy something you don't want to. I just knew I had to have it, kind of, because I love the original one. I love the art, and I use the deck as well. And I love holo, you know, like it's holo. So yeah, and that was an option to get it, because I bagged the ephemera tarot, which I have a few cards to show just quickly if you haven't seen it. This is going to be the new deck that comes out next spring. These are the prototypes that I got, because there was an option on Kickstarter to get yourself some prototypes, one card with foiling and the others without, and I just love it. So it's gonna be very similar, by the way, looking at it, to the True Black. So, you know, I don't know if you love that, and I do love it, then you're probably going to love this one, but whatever. Yeah, you can't back that one, I don't think. I mean, the Kickstarter campaign closed, but obviously there's gonna be, you know, decks available later, so just, you know, thinking about it. But I put this one here because I don't really have a lot of holographic stuff around. My nails were holographic. There are still stars underneath, but I already did the Christmas whatever, you know, edition of my nails, so I missed the option to have them on video. Not like you care, but you know. So regular edition comes in a paper box. It's magnetic. Mine is a bit like scratchy. I mean, it came like this. Unfortunately, the paper was like torn, or not torn, but you know, I think that's just the glue gave up halfway through traveling to me. But you know, it's a paper box with, I hope you can see, I mean, yeah, I mean, it should be, the light should be enough to see that there are, you know, the black, is it called even foiling? I don't even know, but you know, this is the True Black edition, or original edition, whatever, paper. New one is a cloth. Can you hear? And it's holographic. I don't even know how you do that, but it's so beautiful. I mean, it's really hard to not stare at it. It's the exact same height, exact same build. The only difference is that there's a different part of the, I think it's the back design or something similar, you know, maybe it's not the back design exactly, but part of it. And the name is in the middle. Here it's in the lower part. So those are the boxes. Let me show you get you out the original one. The original one says it is only in darkness that we see the stars, and I think it says something similar in the holo. No, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of stars makes me dream. So the little inspirational quote, it's not a quote, but text is different. Oh, and can you see? But the quality is the same, as in, you know, the magnetic part is just brilliant. I love it. And it's, honestly, I don't even know which one I like more. I like the paper, but this obviously feels special, because it is special. So those are the boxes. The guidebook is, I think it's exactly the same, should be, just more, you know, option to show off the holo. It looks like the same. Yeah. Oh wait, the text may be different. Is it not? It's not. I just imagine things. So the guidebook is the same, which is obviously a good thing. Okay, this is the original one, and I'm gonna just leave the holo here to blind you. I think there's a difference. Yeah, there's gonna be a difference with the new deck. I think it's thinner a bit because I think people mentioned that it's hard to shuffle, even though I don't think so. Though I don't prefer shuffle the deck because it's a bit thick for that for me. I love the edging, the original, the black. I kind of love and hate the coating, the rose petal finish, because it's hard to shuffle, but it's nice to touch. The cards are exactly the same. And let's get the High Priestess out, and maybe... Oh, still love the Temperance. I want to show you like a few cards next to each other because it's gonna be, better visible on this video than in the live stream, I think. And where's the... Okay, obviously I'm not gonna be able to find the card that I was looking for, but we have the High Priestess, which is my favorite card. I was hoping to get the High Priestess from this deck, but getting the King of, I think, Wands is kind of appropriate as well. So this is the holo. It's limited, so mine is number 500, which is so cool. I mean, such a round number, the 5th anniversary, like 5, the 5th anniversary edition, it's the 500, and it's out of 2000 and 500. That's kind of cool. Ooh, and it's so beautiful. So you get like a limited edition number, whatever card, and then you have one that was underneath the deck, so it's kind of protecting. I think I had another one, but gifted it away from the True Black because my sister was like, "Oh, you gave me a card like that." And I was like, "I did? What was I thinking?" I didn't say that to her, just I was thinking. But extra card, which is gonna be my new bookmark because this is something you show off on trains when you read Harry Potter. At least I do. So it's exactly the same, just where you had the black foiling previously, you have the holographic. So it's not different in a sense that the cards are not different, it's just holographic. And am I in? Should be in frame, hopefully. And I'm trying to move things around so you can see. I love this High Priestess, and I love both versions. To be honest, I was thinking that when I get exact same back, no, not exact same back, there are more rings. There are more rings here, so there are more chances. I think that's why it's made busier, because you can show off the holo. Just my guess, obviously, better. But I was thinking, if I get the limited edition, and I'm gonna post a flip through, so if you want to see where and how the foilings are, you can. This is my favorite because it's not the whole thing, it's just the drops. One of my favorite name cards. Yeah, you can check it out. I tried to film a flip through. It's always hard with foiled decks because of the light and everything like that. Isn't it annoying? Oh, I love holo. So what was I thinking? What was I saying? So I was thinking, that maybe if once I get the holographic, I don't want to use my original one, but no. I know that they are the same decks, but it feels different. And I'm assuming that once the new one gets released and turns 5, it's gonna be time to get a holographic from that one. So I will be ready, because unfortunately I kind of feel like I'm building up a collection, and the unfortunately part is because these decks are expensive. So why did I pick one? It's the most expensive that I ever had, but what can I do? I'm very, 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 really drawn to the art style, the androgyny of the people on the cards. It keeps reminding me of a sci-fi book that I've read, which was not even a pure sci-fi. It was sci-fi and fantasy mixed. It was one of the Shadow runs, I think. series where there was a creature that started like this, you know, like without any attribution to a human, and then they took over someone's life by taking, you know, their form or something like that. And that freaked me out when I read it. I was like 13 years old, so, you know, like a long time ago. But it still left such a deep impression on me about how a human body can look like. I don't know, not on a conscious level, obviously, because I didn't know what I was reading or that it had an impact for my later life, but just on a subconscious level, it stayed with me. That scene, I can, you know, I can still see it in front of me. And I read the book since a few times already because I just love that. I don't know the English title. It's something like Never. Oh God. Never do something with a dragon, like never annoy them or something like that. But I'm gonna check the book because now I'm annoyed. Be right back. Be back. So this is the a very old book, as you can see, and this is the obviously the Hungarian title. It's by Robert and Charette, I think, and it's the Shadowrun. Huh? Did I say that right? Yes. Ha! At least I remember that. But let me check the where's the original? Never deal with the dragon. Okay, I never. As in deal, make a deal. Huh. Okay, that's a good title. So yeah, that one has a scene in it with an androgynous creature, which is used for bad things. You know, I'm not saying that this deck is used for bad things, just that it kind of always reminds me of that scene, and I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this, but look at the holo, be happy if you are getting it. Do let me know if you have it and what's your number, because I'm quite curious. But other than that, if it's available and you like it, I would go for it because it's limited and, you know, I don't think it's gonna be something that people are gonna sell later. Or if they're gonna do that, it's gonna be ridiculously overpriced. So if you're in a position and you want the deck, get it. If you can, obviously. But we're gonna talk about this deck more in depth with Ange at some point, hopefully next week, because I'm hoping this goes on up on Sunday. Wishing you a lovely next week. I can't believe that Christmas is coming so soon. Wish me luck that I actually get days off between the two holidays because I need that. And thank you so much for being here. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share it with people because that all help my channel. Check out my reading channel. It's my second channel. It's linked, where I'm gonna be using this deck as well for pick a card readings because it's fun and I have it. Thank you. Bye.